Hi babe, welcome back to another New York City vlog. Thought I would do a little week in my life. I have some fun things planned this week and I want to take you along with me. I meant to say hi to you earlier, but today is turning out to be quite a busy day. I just got myself a little bit ready because I have a podcast interview for my podcast, the Yoga Inspired Life podcast. New episodes every Tuesday. I have an interview for that in like 30 minutes. So I think I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch quickly. I got back from Pilates. I did a bunch of emails and just got like lost in my inbox, and suddenly it was like 1 o'clock and I'm like, oh crap, I need to get ready and I need to eat something because I'm hungry. Oh boy. Yep, I know, we're getting there. Okay. I think I'm gonna have a couple of veggie tacos. I've been loving these corn tortillas. I have some black beans in here that I'm gonna heat up. And then I sauteed some veggies in lime juice, salt, pepper, garlic yesterday. So I'm gonna heat that up as well. It's red pepper, mushrooms, garlic, onion, kale, and bell pepper. I'm gonna do a couple of veggie tacos. My cilantro is looking pretty sad, but I'm gonna just finish it off and then do some avocado on top. Wow, today's kind of been crazy. Unexpectedly crazy. I'm in the middle of editing today's podcast episode, which is the one I just recorded with my astrologer, Julie and Elizabeth. I have a call in 15 minutes that I think I'm gonna take outside because I'm gonna walk the dogs. And then I have dinner with Brooke in an hour. So I did a little quick change. Just wearing my same white Nike sneakers. Jeans are from Zara. And this jacket is from Boohoo. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. And then I just have like a little crop top underneath. It's like warm, but it's chilly. Hopefully I'll be warm enough. Brooke and I are going to 12 Chairs, which I've never been to before. I'm very excited about that. But right now, I have a call with a brand, as I said, that I'm gonna take outside because I need to walk the dogs and we're gonna multitask. It's just one of those days where we gotta try and multitask as best as we can. We're gonna get it all done. We're gonna make it, fam. Dinner time with the gals. This is what you get. I never showered, by the way, after Pilates. I'm disgusting. It's okay, that's just what best friends do. I need a glass of wine. It's been a day! We literally could have sat anywhere and we chose the lonely table. We want to be lonely girls tonight. Oh my god, I just saw a rat. There's so many rats on this street. I'm so scared. I'm just trying to get home. Oh my gosh, that was so good. I have to unbutton my pants. It is 8:30. I need to finish this podcast episode. Up so early this morning, finishing up the work that I did not finish last night. I worked until like 10:30 last night. Had to throw in the towel. I was so tired. So I was up early finishing that stuff up. Just gonna make my bed quick. Girlies, you wanna go out for a walk? I'm actually running late right now, but I literally cannot leave the house until I make my bed. By the way, I'm obsessed with this sweatsuit. It's from Cotton On. It's so affordable. I got it in gray like a year ago and I wear it all the time. So I decided to reorder it in gray, get like a fresh set. And then I also got it in this green as well as black because it's just so easy and comfy to throw on. It's actually a long sweatshirt, but I've like tucked it up into my sports bra to kind of give myself a little bit of a shape. I ordered a few new things for fall, which I'm gonna show you in another vlog because I'm I'm gonna revamp my whole wardrobe for fall. Well, not revamp it, but just, you know, transition my whole wardrobe for fall. But I wanted to tell you about this sweatset because they were just delivered last night. And I felt like today was a good day to wear it. Anyway, let's go. My girlfriend Savannah is in town from LA. I haven't seen her since before COVID, which is insane because, well, I guess she lives in Orange County now, but she lived in LA, and then through the pandemic, she moved down to Orange County, and we just never got to get together. So I'm very excited to see her. She's in New York City for a couple days, and we're gonna go have breakfast at the Butcher's Daughter, and it'll be so nice to catch up with her. Savannah's here! Yes! We had such a nice breakfast, and now we are gonna go get coffee at Homecoming. I'm taking her on a little tour of my new home. Only in New York. That was so nice to see Savannah. Got a little coffee, heading home now to get some work done. Get a lot of work done. Fingers crossed I get through it.
3 hours later.
I'm crashing. It's 1 o'clock and I am feeling myself slowly like losing the will to go on, which makes sense because I started working at 5 o'clock this morning. I was with Savannah for like an hour, but that means I worked for like 7 hours already today. I think I might be done for a little bit, at least for now. I think I might take a little break. I need to go downstairs and pick up some packages, and I think I might sneak out to the pool area and see if it's warm enough to like lay out by the pool, and maybe I'll finish the book that I've been reading. I'm like 50 pages away from being done, and I really want to finish it so we can move it on to the next book. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and get my packages and do a little temperature check. I also just realized that my favorite thing to say to change the subject is anyway. Maybe I need to make merch that says anyway on it. That's a joke. Anyway. I mean, the sun is shining right now, so maybe I come sit out here for a little bit. It's a little chilly. All right, so I don't believe that it is pool weather, like bathing suit weather, if I'm being truly honest with myself, which I'm pretty sad about because I think, I don't know, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna pray for another opportunity before it's too chilly to do that. But I do think it is nice enough to sit up on the roof, so maybe I'll bring my work and my book up there and I'll read a little bit, answer some emails. I really need to catch up on comments and DMs. I've been so bad about that. I really haven't had the time, which sounds terrible, but it's true. So sorry if I haven't gone back to your comment. I've just been, as you can see, very busy. But yeah, I think that that would be a nice change of scenery, and my rooftop is like amazing and really want to take advantage of getting outside before it's winter. I know I still have a few months, but you know, I need to like remember that it won't always be this nice outside. Oh my gosh, lucky me, there's literally no one up here. This is amazing. Also, the sun has officially left the building today. That's okay. I'm happy to be working outside. just finished it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Absolutely loved it. OMG. So good, you guys. Somehow at 7:30, that day went quickly after I read and finished In 5 Years, which was so good. Oh my gosh. I came downstairs and have been working since then for the last 5 hours. That was a long day. I'm gonna start my next book, Subliminal. Although I might start a novel as well, just because I feel like this needs to be read during the day because there is information in here that I wanna retain. And I have a tendency to fall asleep while reading at night. So yeah, sometimes if I'm reading like science-based or self-improvement books or even spiritual books that contain information that I need to process and retain, I end up having to read the same pages over and over and over again because I fall asleep and don't retain any of the information. I'll try and start this tonight. And if I feel like it's gonna be too tough for me to read at night, I'll like read that during the day when I have time to read. And I will start Maybe Now by Colleen Hoover, which I may end up just doing anyway. I've just been really into fiction lately, especially after I work like a 13-hour day. My brain just like can't compute any more information, you know? I feel like novels and like fiction and things that I can just allow myself to just, it's like not mind-numbing in a bad way, it's just like mind-numbing in a good way. Like I need to unplug and just relax. So actually just made up my mind that I'm actually gonna start this tonight. I'm literally just gonna have leftovers from dinner last night, 12 chairs, take a shower, read my book, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happening, breaking out the puffer. One of the most sad things happened to me this morning, and if you're a coffee lover, then you'll get it. I woke up this morning at 5:45, which, side note, that's kind of sleeping in for me, which I deeply appreciate. But got up this morning, was so excited to make my coffee, and I have no more oat milk. No creamer, no milk, no oat milk of any kind. Absolutely heartbreaking. So I could not make my morning coffee because I didn't want to drink it black. So sad. And then I remembered that I had placed an order on Amazon. Like I got a case of the Barista Blend oat milk that I love using because I normally would never be so irresponsible to let this overlap to where I have no creamer and or no coffee, because that is one of my favorite things to do in the morning is to have my morning coffee. And I go on my Amazon app and I'm like, that should have been delivered yesterday, which is why I didn't go and get oat milk yesterday. And it was delayed. It was delayed. And that is why I'm in this predicament. And I missed out on my morning coffee, which I'm so sad. So the oat milk's not gonna come till tonight. So we're gonna go treat ourselves to a coffee because you know what? It's the little things in life. I also wanna point out that a coffee out does add up, but it's really not that expensive in the grand scheme of things, and it really does bring me so much joy. Like the ritual of going to get a coffee, the abundant act of treating yourself. It's just like such a nice treat. I definitely don't do it every day, although I did do it yesterday, and I normally wouldn't have done it today, but we're gonna do it because we've had a rough morning, okay? It's almost 8 a.m. and I'm still without coffee. So we're gonna go get a coffee. Also, I was going through my closet and I totally forgot that I had these Chanel glasses. I got them for my birthday a year or two ago and I was wearing them a bunch. And then I stopped wearing them for I don't know what reason. And we're breaking them back out because I feel like they're very New York-y. I'll link them below if I can find them, but they're truly so pretty. They have like the beige on top. They were pretty pricey, but I had a friend that worked where I purchased them and she gave me a friendly little discount, which was helpful, but they were still pricey. Ironically, these are my most expensive sunglasses and I honestly truly do love them and I'm gonna start wearing them, but the other two pairs of sunglasses that I have are so cheap. Like these, I'm pretty sure are $12 from Amazon. I wear them every day, all the time. I will link them below. And then these are from Madewell and I love these too. Pretty sure these are in the $30 to $60 range. I'm a firm believer in mixing things up though. It's all about how you style things. You don't have to have the most expensive things on the planet, and also you could have a couple of nicer, more upscale pieces and mix them with more affordable pieces and you can look like $1 million. It's all about the confidence, the way that you wear it, and the swagger that you wear it with. Okay, we must go get coffee right now. knew there was a slight chill in the air because I wore my little puffer, but oh my gosh, it is crisp out, guys. I'm so excited for fall. Yay! The Mike's Hot Honey Latte, which is a fall special at Blank Street, is just so good. Like, do yourself a favor if you are near Blank Street, get the Mike's Hot Honey Latte with oat milk. It is so freaking good. Also, if you're like, what is Mike's Hot Honey? I had no idea before I moved to New York. My best friend Brooke got me some as a part of my housewarming gift when I first moved here, and it's very popular, at least in New York. I don't know if it's the whole of the East Coast, but definitely in New York I've noticed, and it's basically spicy honey. And if you know me, you know I love spicy. I've had it on like pizza, veggies, now I'm having it in a latte. And now before any of you are like, Shayla, I thought you were vegan. What are you doing eating honey? Just wanna say this now, not that I really get that many comments about it on my YouTube channel, but I don't identify it as being vegan because I don't live a vegan lifestyle. I still wear leather goods from time to time. I don't wanna be put into a box. I don't wanna have a label. I don't want the responsibility of claiming that label. I eat a plant-based diet out of choice. I have a whole podcast episode on it if you're interested to learn why I eat a plant-based diet. But I said in that podcast episode, and I've also said from the beginning of time, that if there comes a day where I decide that I want to eat animal products again, I will do that. That hasn't happened yet in 6 years, but I just do what's best for me, and I do what I can, and I feel very good about what I do, and I don't feel the need to be judged for what I eat, what I wear, and what I do, because I try really, really hard. And I feel good about what I do. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And yes, I do eat honey on a rare occasion. I think Manuka honey is incredibly medicinal, and I'll eat honey every now and then. Is it an everyday thing? No. But even if it was, it's my choice. It's my life, my body. You know, you gotta do what's best for you. And if you don't agree with something, then you can keep it moving, or, you know, make a different choice for yourself. That's the great thing about this life, is that we all have autonomy over what we engage with and what we don't. On another note, I bought a slender cabinet. I guess it's technically for shoes, but we'll see what it's like once we put it together, for this little entryway area because I need some more storage. I do have a lot of work that I need to get done today, but I think first we should put that together and see what it looks like. It's so cute, although there were some directions in here for certain pieces. This one, which I do have the pieces, but there were no holes to actually put them in, so I had no idea like where to put them in, so I just didn't do it. I think I'm eventually going to paint the handles and the legs white, but I wanted to at least put it together and get it over there and like see how it fits, so let's do that. Oh, also the top didn't really stay on, but I might end up just like gluing that. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, so you can still open the door. Yay, it fits there perfectly. The top, for some reason, does not stay on. I don't know if I did something wrong, but everything else works. It's technically a little shoe cabinet, but I might end up putting maybe the dog's leashes in there or something else in there. I don't totally know, but I think this is so, so cute. And I want to figure out what to put on top to cover up that electrical box. Maybe a mirror or something, or a piece of art. Haven't figured that out yet. But I feel very good about that, and that is literally the perfect size. See, because my trash can kind of sticks out. Successful. Going to have some overnight oats, get a little bit of admin work done, and then I want to go to Trader Joe's and get some stuff to make my kale detox salad. Just having the overnight oats that I prepped in my last vlog, which was my Sunday reset vlog, adding some blueberries, and I'm gonna do a little maple syrup on top, and that is breakfast. Just Trader Joe's had such pretty flowers, so we're gonna make a little fall-inspired, still pink arrangement. I also got stuff to make my vegan chili, my kale salad, and some celery juice. I totally forgot that I booked a workout at Barry's at 3 o'clock, which is in like 45 minutes. So we're gonna have to do our flower arrangements later because I need to take the dogs out and then head into the city.
Look who I ran into, running to the L right alongside me. She basically ran right into me. And we are just waiting because the doors are still open. And I'm of course late. Love that for us. So is Brooke. Lovely. The bad news is the train is delayed and I'm gonna be late to my workout. The good news is I ran into my best friend. So we get to stand here and wait together. Workout is done.
Made it to my workout, also stopped at Whole Foods on the way home. I didn't get a ton of stuff, obviously, because I went to Trader Joe's earlier, but I got a couple things that I couldn't get at Trader Joe's. Got some berries, blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries, bananas, some dates, my favorite Honeycrisp apples, avocados. I did get some dark chocolate. I've also been on a big mini cucumber kick, so I got some more of these, as well as some tahini. I'm gonna do like cucumber, tahini, and lime for the snack. I haven't had that in ages, and that sounds so good. Some cilantro for my chili, oil-free oat milk, and some more garlic powder, and crushed red pepper. These berries are unreal right now. If you live in New York, go to Whole Foods and get some berries, because the stock is like on point. Like, that is a big, juicy blueberry. Morning. I'm just gonna top off my coffee because I got up so early this morning. I got this variety pack with my coffee maker, and I decided to order my favorite one from this variety pack, which is this one. Just gonna finish answering emails and then we're gonna head into the city for a workout event. My girlfriend Aubrey Winters, who used to live in LA with me, she lives in Chicago now. She is in New York. She is doing a cardio dance sculpt workout event today and tomorrow. So today is the influencer event, which I'm going to, and then tomorrow she's doing a public event, which is like the same thing. It's a workout, but then she's also doing a live podcast recording / panel, and I'm one of the guest speakers, which I'm really excited about. So I'm hoping to see some of you IRL, which will be so fun. But yeah, I'm excited to see her. By the way, this is another Beyond Yoga set. I'm just obsessed. I want it in every single color. Also, look how pretty my flowers came out. I love them. Finally met two of my favorite gals on the East Coast. I'm so happy. Isn't that so funny? I just had Alyssa on the podcast as well. Oh my god, that was so much fun. I'll link the episode below. But yay! I'm so happy! Hey, that was so good. I cannot wait for the panel tomorrow. Yay! Yay!
Maybe the other one.
Let's do the other one. Yeah. I'm so
Oh my God, these are
excited.
so cute.
Thank you. We had to get an order of fries, obviously, and then I got my favorite. This is the mustard seed crusted tofu, and it is so yummy. Yours just looks like a cup of milk. Okay, we were both gonna go home and work, but we just decided we're gonna go get our auras read. Cheers.
Why not?
Why not? We're in New York. We're right by there. I've actually been
Get us there.
if we can find the place. I've been wanting to do this for so long though. I'm so excited to be continued. Okay, we're going in. This is so cute. Thank you. What a fun, unexpected little afternoon. I mean, obviously the event was expected. The workout was great. So good to see my girlfriend Aubrey, but I wasn't expecting to see my friends Alyssa and Jocelyn there, which was such a treat. The three of us have followed each other on Instagram for years, but never have met in person. And I just recently had Alyssa on the Yoga Inspired Life podcast, and we were able to connect over Zoom, which was so fun. And we were chatting about how we wanted to get together, and then running into them today, and specifically running into Alyssa was so nice. It was like perfect because she didn't have plans right after the event either. And so we got to go to lunch and hang out. We did end up getting our auras read, which was honestly so cool. The woman there did a reading too, and it was so spot on. It was wild. She kept talking about how I needed to hit the reset button and focus on myself, which is what I have been saying to you guys for the last couple of weeks. I feel like doing a fall reset, and it just was so spot on that she would say that and see that and feel that just from my aura. And yeah, what a fun experience. If you are ever in Soho, definitely go to this little shop called Magic Jewelry. I'm pretty sure it's actually more so in Chinatown. Highly recommend. It was so fun. It is now 4 o'clock. I have some work that I need to get done. And I have a friend's housewarming party tonight that I might go to. I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna go, if I have the energy to go. But for right now, I'm gonna work, take a shower, take a moment of silence, because that was a lot of socializing. And I think I'm gonna end the vlog here and start a new vlog, like a little weekend in my life vlog. That concludes this week-ish in my life. I guess it was Tuesday through Friday, but basically a week. I'm definitely going to brainstorm over the weekend about this little fall reset idea that I think that you guys will be into. And I know I definitely want and need to do. So be on the lookout for that. Subscribe if you're new. I hope you have an amazing week. I love ya, and I'll see you in my next video.